name is Becky and this is BeMoore Balanced. This is a combination of flexibility training, Pilates, yoga and breathwork. Today we'll work on lengthening the front and the back line of the body. If you have any injuries, please feel free to adapt any exercises, modify or reduce the repetitions or range of movement and use any props you might used to be using. Take the hands behind the head. We'll start off bringing the chin towards the chest. Just breathe into the back, allow everything to expand. One more breath. Release the hands, rise up. Take a head nod, bring the chin towards the chest. Take the head back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the head from side to side. Bring the chin to the right shoulder, the chest and around. Inhale, exhale, down and around. Half circles, or if it feels okay, come into a forehead circle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands above the head, open the chest, take some little bounces. Push the chest through the arms. Bring the arms a little bit wider. A bit wider still, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Bring the arms a bit lower. A bit lower still. Bring the knuckles towards one another, rotate towards the back of the room. Reach the knuckles towards the opposite corner of the room as you turn towards the back. Bring the hands behind the back, open the chest, lift the hands as high as you can, away from the bottom, lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Take the right hand over the top. Try to reach for the left fingers without touching the back. Switch sides. Switch. 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 Take the hands behind the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, open the chest. Stay there, or if it feels okay for you, take some little bounces. Push through the feet, rise up. Bring the knuckles towards one another. We'll take just a little bit of rotation before we come into forward flexion again. This helps to bring the spine back into neutral. Come to centre. Bring the hands behind the head. Roll through the spine. Get a stretch at the top of the spine. mid-spine, lower spine. Bounce down towards the ground. Open up the inside thighs to the back of the room. Push through the feet. Roll up to stand. We'll come down onto the mat. Bring the hands to the top of the mat. Send the sit bones back towards the sky. If the heels touch the ground, great. If they don't, if they're looking a little bit more like this, that's perfect. Bend the knees, bring the belly and the knees towards one another. Straighten the legs, send the energy of the heels down to the ground. It's just the energy of the heels. Don't worry if they don't touch the ground. Send the energy down to the ground. Bend the knees, bring the belly towards the thigh. Straighten the legs, lift the toes. Bend the knees, bring the belly towards the thigh. Straighten the legs. If the heels touch the ground, lift the toes. Bend the knees. Lower the heels. Bounce the chest towards the thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll forwards into high plank. Lower the hips. Up dog. Send the sit bones back. Down dog. Roll forwards. Up dog. Lengthen the front body. Roll backwards. Down dog. Lengthen the back body. 2 more times, like this. Roll forwards. Roll backwards. Roll forwards. Roll backwards. Push through the left foot, extend the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the right knee, flex the ankle. Pull the toes towards the knee. Keep the leg lifted. Roll forwards, high plank. Lower the hips. Keep the foot lifted. Send the sit bones back. Round the knee towards the chest, round the spine. Lengthen the back body. Roll forwards, bring the hips towards the hands. Lengthen the front body. Roll back, knee towards the chest. 3 more times. Forwards, back, forwards, back, forwards, back. Draw the right knee towards the chest, place the right foot in between the hands. Step the left foot to join it. Round the elbows, pull the elbows up towards the knees. Round into the spine. Pull the elbows even higher. Higher still. Push through the feet, rise up, interlace the hands, reach towards the sky, squeeze the glutes, open the chest. Exhale, fold forwards, bring the hands down towards the ground. Step the left foot back, step the right foot back. Send the sit bones back towards the sky, bounce the chest towards the toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push through the right foot, extend the left leg up towards the sky. Bend the left knee, flex the toes, flex the ankle, extend the toes towards the knee. Roll forwards, lower the hips, keep the left leg lifted, Keep the left foot flexed. Lift the hips, round the spine, pull the knee towards the chest. Lengthen the back line of the body. Bring the hips towards the hands. Lengthen the front line. Send the sit bones back, round. Lower the hips, lengthen. Send the sit bones back, round. 2 more, lower the hips, round, lower, lift. Pull the left knee closer towards the chest, place the left foot in between the hands. Place the right foot in between the hands. Lower the buttocks, place the feet together, butterfly the knees. Place the feet down onto the ground. C-curve the spine. Slowly roll down onto your backs. Extend the legs up towards the sky. Externally rotate the legs. Take them wide. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close, open, close, open, bounce, bounce, close, open, bounce, bounce, close. Point the knees down to the ground as much as you can. Bounce, bounce, close, bounce, bounce, close, bounce, bounce, close. Bend the knees, bring the knees towards the armpit. Keep the heels together, the toes apart. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Squeeze the backs of the knees together. Only take the legs as low as feels okay for you. Bend the knees, bring them towards the armpits. Extend them out, squeeze the knees. Bring the knees towards the armpits. Extend them out. Exhale as you extend. 5 more. Only take them as low as feels okay for you. 4. Make sure the hip flexors don't pull on the spine. 3. All the effort comes from the belly. 2. Well, we want all the effort to come from the belly. 1. Draw the legs towards the chest. Take the legs wide. Bring the arms up over the head. Palms of the hands up to the sky. Lift the bottom. Lower the bottom. Lift. Lower. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the hands up to the sky. Keep the legs lifted. Roll forward, touch down. Lower and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze the quads, keep the legs as straight as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs back up to the sky. Lower the right leg. Draw the left leg towards you. Take a little pulse, pulse, switch. 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 If it feels okay, curl up, pulse, pulse, switch. 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 Bend the knees. We'll just take a moment to bring our awareness to our torso. Keep the pelvis level. Bring the hands underneath the chest, feel the ribs. Pull the ribs down. Use your abdominals. Connect the hands. Lift the left leg. Lift the right leg. Take the right hand up to the sky. The left hand up to the sky. Dead bug. Extend the opposite arm. The opposite leg. Keep the ribcage pulled down. One more each side. Extend the legs out towards the sky. Lift the bottom, lower the bottom. Just a couple of inches. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Maybe see if we can go a little bit higher. 3 inches. Lift, lower. If you're not moving at all, don't worry. Just use the muscle activation to try. Lift, lower. Lift. Go a little bit higher, maybe bring the legs parallel to the ceiling. Stretch out the lower back. Maybe bring the feet down to the ground, push the lower back towards the bottom of the mat, push the heels back towards the mirror. Lower the spine, slowly lower the legs. Take a roll onto your right hand side. Line yourself up on your mat. Support the occipital ridge, the base of the spine. Lift up in the obliques. Lift the ribs. Lift the top leg. Lengthen the hip away from you. Keep the torso still. Just move the hip. Lift and lower. You might notice it doesn't go as high. Lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, pull the hip away from you. 5, pull the ribs up. 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I want to move in my torso, I know I can get my leg a lot higher. When my hip starts to pull towards me, and I want to keep the hip long. Turn the toes up towards the sky, the heel down. Lift, lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the toes down, the heel up, lift and lower. 10. Keep the torso still. 9, 8. Keep the bottom leg still. 7. Pull the belly in. 6, 5. Keep the gaze forwards. 4, 3, 2, 1, flex the foot, 10 circles forwards, 10, keep the hip long, 9, keep the torso still, keep the shoulders still, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, only the hips moving, 3, we only want the hip to move. Take it backwards, 10, 9, 8, stabilise as much as you can, 6, use your glutes, 5, 4, 3, pull the belly in, 2, 1, good work, give your hip a little rub if you need to. We will swivel hip onto the second side. Support the occipital ridge, lift the legs, flex the foot, lift up in the obliques, so you can run a little train underneath, lift the top leg, lengthen the hip, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the heel down, the toe up, lift and lower, 10, 9, keep the hip long, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn the toe in, the heel up, lift and lower, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at hip height, 10 circles forwards, 10, 9, breathe through it. And the more we breathe, the less sensation we'll feel. Take it backwards. Alright, good work. Roll onto the back. Bend the knees, place the feet in front of the sit bones. Connect the hands, connect the triceps, pull the belly in, lift the tailbone one by one, lift up to a bridge position. Relax the buttocks, lower the vertebra down onto the ground one by one. Pull the tailbone closer towards the hips. Pull the belly in, lift up. Lower the vertebra one by one. Last one, pull the belly in, lift up. Lower the vertebra one by one. If it feels okay, hold at the top. Push through the left foot, lift the right, up to tabletop. Straighten the leg, up to the sky, keep the hips level. Lower the right leg, so the knees parallel with the left. Point it back up to the sky, tabletop, lower. Are your hips the same level? Keep the hips the same level. Switch sides, push through the right foot, extend the left. Tabletop, point, parallel. Point, tabletop, lower. Tabletop, point, parallel, point, tabletop, lower. Tabletop, point, parallel, point, tabletop, lower. Keep switching. Tabletop, keep the hips lifted. Point, parallel, point, tabletop, lower. Tabletop, point, parallel, point, tabletop, lower. Lower the vertebra down onto the ground. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Give them a little hug. Lift the chin towards the knees. Reach forwards, roll up, balance on the bottom. We'll come into a little roll, place the elbows on the knees. Keep the elbows connected. Use the belly, roll back. Balance on the back, roll up to centre. Aim to keep the elbows connected. We'll take 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs out straight. Come to a seated position. We'll come into the saw. Flex the toes. Take the right little finger to the left toes. Pulse, pulse, centre. Pulse, pulse, centre. Pulse, pulse, centre. Pulse, pulse, centre. Pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Last one, pulse, pulse. Take the legs a little bit wider. We'll come into some little bounces. Let's rock forwards, backwards. Rise up. Take the left hand to the left knee. Bring the right arm up. Come into some little bounces over to the left. Feel a beautiful stretch into the obliques. Open the arms. Open the chest, push the chest through the arms, switch sides. Open the arms, open the chest, switch. Keep the sit bones connected. Gaze up towards the sky under the right armpit. Hold. Rise up, open the chest, switch. Bring the hands down onto the ground, fold forwards to about 70%. Breathe into the belly, allow everything to expand. Rise up. Bring the hands to centre. Just take a moment to relax. Notice if you're holding any tension anywhere. Forehead, jaw, hands. When you're ready, fold forwards. Rise up. Last time, again, just notice if you're holding any tension anywhere. Last one. Fold forwards. Last 20 seconds. Slowly rise up. Use your hands to bring your legs together. Slowly lower onto your back. Bring your knees towards your chest. Look out the back. Circle the knees. Circle the hips. Change direction. Bring the knees towards the armpits. Send the tailbone down to the ground. Grasp hold of the base of the feet or the calves or maybe even the backs of the thighs. Pull the tailbone down to the ground. Extend the right leg. Flex the foot. Extend the left leg. Maybe take a little rock from side to side. Draw both legs to centre. Lower the left leg. hold of the back of the right thigh, engage the right quad. Take hold of the back of the right ankle, or maybe even the big toe if that's there for you. Keep the left leg connected, guide the right leg over to the right. Keep the right hand on the right leg, or if you're very mobile, place it into the left hand. Draw the right knee towards the chest. Give it a squeeze. Take the right foot into the left hand. Draw the right knee out to the side. If it goes, maybe even place the foot into the left elbow pit. Release the foot, guide the right leg over to the left hand side, keep the right shoulder connected, twist. Roll back to centre, extend the right leg out, draw the left knee towards the chest. Give a little squeeze. Straighten the left leg, take hold of the back of the thigh, flex the toes. Slide the hand at the back of the calf, the ankle, maybe even the toes if that's where you are. Relax. Keep the right hip connected, guide the left leg over to the left, keep it in the left hand, or if you're very mobile, place it in the right. knee towards the chest, give a little squeeze. Place, did I say right or right left? If I did, place the left foot into the right hand or maybe into the right elbow bit. Release the foot, guide the left leg over to the right, keep the left shoulder connected, twist. Take a roll to your right hand side. We'll come into some breath work now. We'll practice Nadi Shodhana with the BeMoore humming breath. So you might wish to do this in a seated position. If you want to place something underneath your sit bones to elevate them and bring your hips higher than your knees, please feel free to do so. This can often help us to sit for longer as well. We'll inhale through the left for 6, hold, close, and exhale out through the right for 12. We'll then inhale through the right for 6, close, and exhale out the left for 12. We always exhale in this practice with the BeMoore humming B breath with a hum. And the hum creates vibration. And the hum stimulates the perinasal sinuses, which releases nitric oxide, produces nitric oxide. And when we hum, it encourages this by 15-fold. This relaxes the body, the respiratory system. So you can either use your finger and your thumb, or if you want to, place your index finger and middle finger on your third eye. Use the thumb to close the right, the ring finger to close the left. We'll just take a moment to channel in with our natural breath. Notice how you're feeling. Close the right nostril. Exhale all of the air. So close the right nostril. Exhale all of the air. Inhale through the left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, close. Exhale out the right with a half. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the right. Exhale out the left for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the left. Exhale out the right for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the right. Exhale out the left for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the left. Exhale out the right for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time with me. Inhale through the right for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the right. Exhale out the left for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out the right for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out the left. You can either carry on with your natural breath, or you can practice 2 more rounds counting in your own mind. Inhaling for 6, closing, exhaling for 12 with a hum. Once you've done your 2 rounds, just take a moment to notice the sensation of the breath passing through the nostrils. Focus on the nostrils, the breath. If any thoughts arise, label them as they are: past, present, future, story, or fantasy. Come back to the breath. We'll try to count to 10. We'll count to 10, and if a thought pops into our minds, we'll come back down to 1. And some days we might never get past 1. In fact, the aim is always to come back to 1. It's never to reach 10, always to come back to 1. It's either we get all the way to 10 and then we start again at 1, which might take years of practice of meditation, or we notice our thoughts, we notice our distraction, and we come back to 1. Meditation is the observation of the mind, not necessarily the stillness or the shutting down of the thoughts, but the control and observation. We focus on an object, whether it's the breath, a number, something visual. We observe our minds, noticing when the mind runs away with itself. Notice any physical sensations that arise and label them as they are. Discomfort, a breeze, fly, tickle. Notice any feeling of euphoria, peace. Just label it as so. Some days you might get past 1, some other days you might not. But just be aware. Gently open your eyes, keep the eye gaze down to the ground. Take a moment to check in with your body, check in with your mind. Your hands to heart center. Give thanks or gratitude for anything you're grateful for today, for yoga, for one another. Thank you very much for joining me today. Really, really beautiful to guide you. Look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Namaste.